Noah Hawley has done a great job thus far in Alien, Earth of reorienting a series that has been around for 50 years. Although there are many horrific xenomorphs, Alien, Earth stays true to its planet, without trying to be too distinct and thus failing to satisfy viewers. The setting creates a plot that is unlike anything we have ever seen. Wendy Sydney Chandler, a human girl whose consciousness has been transplanted in a synthetic adult body, is at the heart of that. The third episode of Metamorphosis in Alien, Earth reveals that Wendy's skills go beyond her ability to sprint quickly or use her bare hands to kill an alien. Indeed, she is able to hear them as well, chatting away inside their eggs at a frequency that no one else can pick up. You can be certain that when billionaire boy Cavalier Samuel Blinken learns of this in the fourth episode, Observation, he will take advantage of it, and that Wendy's newfound power will not result in anything positive. In Alien Earth Episode 4, Morrow wants to bring him a xenomorph egg. As Dame Sylvia Essie Davis and Kirsch Timothy Oliphant examine Wendy, who has had her hearing turned. Offline, the episode opens with her discussing the screeching she has been hearing from the xenomorphs. After sending Kirsch and Dame out, Boy Cavalier is ready to switch on. Wendy's hearing when Joe Alex Lothar enters to see his sister. "You'll never guess what we did with your old lung," Cavalier tells the guy who just had a xenomorph tail pulled through the back. After restoring Wendy's hearing online, Arthur David Risdall questions her about what transpired. Kirsch wants to keep that ability active, while Arthur wants to disable it. Wendy also does. She wants to hear the aliens if they are speaking to her. Wendy hears the sound again as Arthur starts a hearing test. Curly Irana James is the only one who can hear its frequency. In the meantime, Morrow Babu Sise keeps contacting and conversing with slightly Adarsh Gaurav through his network. He wants the hybrid to bring him an alien egg, and since it was Yutani's in the first place, it's not theft. Morrow even coerces slightly into giving him his true name, which he is not allowed to share. That's Arush Singh, and he will regret saying that. In Alien Earth Episode 4, Boy Cavalier wants Wendy to speak with the xenomorphs. Kirsch and his staff supervise a test in which a sheep is kept in a glass chamber in a very unsettling situation. The tiny extraterrestrial octopus with the eyeball-shaped head is then let go. Now that it has taken over the body, it kills the sheep instantly, tears out its eye, and inserts itself in the socket. Kirsch remarks, "This creature is highly intelligent," as it observes them. They look at each other while Cavalier calls attention to himself. The alien is aware that this is the person to focus on. Episode 4 of Alien Earth features Wendy meeting a baby xenomorph Kirsch and Toodles. Kit Young are observing the sheep under alien influence in the meantime. Toodles thinks he wants to adopt the name Isaac in honor of Isaac Newton now that he is a scientist. That doesn't. Slightly, who has since been renamed Isaac, is in the hallway and is somewhat anxious since he is there to steal a xenomorph egg. He chooses to return later as Isaac is in his way. In the lab, Kirsch observes Wendy from a distance as she examines Joe's lung and chatters about what's within. The glass breaks as the lung pulsates, and a xenomorph bursts from inside. The infant looks down at Wendy, but instead of attacking, it is attracted to her mimicking noises. Wendy is even able to touch it. Kirsch doesn't appear to be very happy, but the hybrid is captivated. He appears to be the most aware of how awful things are going to get.